Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Colorado Rockies. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon portion. San Diego, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
First offering on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. The pitch. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Ground ball right into the shift. Gloved by Arenado. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. And in steps Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's it.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Charlie Black. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And it's fouled away. 1-2. Here it comes. 2-2. And right into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in, David Dahl.
The center fielder, David Dahl.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. There's one. Over to Hosmer. A double play. Daniel Murphy steps in now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Richard steps into his windup and the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Grisham at the track. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Sam Hilliard.
Into the box now, Sam Hilliard, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Here's Will Myers. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Myers is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Grounded to the right. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Number 2, Trent Grisham.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. First pitch on its way. Trent Grisham stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball one. Working for the punch out and the offering. On a line to shortstop. Throw to the bag. And the runner's back in time. Striding in, Francisco Mejia. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Myers at second. Dozier on at first with 2 down. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Here's the 1-2. Changeup laid off down around the shins. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he'll dive back in. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
34 pitches for him through it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Mejia gathers, and he makes the throw to first. McMahon is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Richards is ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line drive to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Here's Jurickson Profar, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. And the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Arenado has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 3-1 pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the hind. And gone up into the second deck.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman, number 13. Manny.
Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Machado now on 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackmon on the move. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So here's Will Myers. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And it's fouled away. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gall's in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First delivery to him on the way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. The 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Outside, that's a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ian Desmond.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1-1 the count now. The pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball two.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Digging in now, Tony Walters. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On attempt, misses. The throw down is in time as Mejia got him on a great throw. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. He makes the running play. 2 down. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
And it's fouled away. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitcher ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate, but the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
David Dahl to the plate now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. So striding in, Brian Dozier as we begin the top of the fourth.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Dozier.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. First delivery to him on the way. Trent Grisham is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-0 to him now. Fouled off. The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. He's set, now the pitch. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and the umpire Jerry Hillsdale says he went around for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jurickson Profar digs in next as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Fouled away. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Chichi Gonzalez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. After the walk, a quick check on first. And he's back in standing. Has a look, now the pitch.
Going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
So he sets him down swinging. Fernando Tatis Jr. is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So striding forward now, Manny Machado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Ready to last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Daniel Murphy. Now here it comes. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. And it's fouled away. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The 0-2 once more.
The count is 1-2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. In now, Sam Hilliard. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up now, Ryan McMahon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Richards is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Richards comes set. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Myers. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Fouled off. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Fouled away. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The bat, number 15.
Brian Dozier at the plate. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the 0-1.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Trent Grisham. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jake McGee takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch coming, here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Francisco Mejia. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. McGee is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimize.
And not in time as the run scores. To the plate now, Jurickson Profar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And this one gets away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And now pitch on the way. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
The left fielder, number 20, Ian Desmond.
Into the box, Ian Desmond. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Runner at first following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Tony Walters. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Charlie Blackmon. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. From the belt, kicks and deals. Comes set, and the 0-1 fouled off. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Brian Shaw takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 36, Ryan.
And now pitch on the way. Hit hard down the line. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Shaw was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Grounder down the line at third. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackmon is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Manny Machado has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. So now to the plate, Will Myers. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
He's running. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
The first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Sam Hilliard. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Striding into the box, Ryan McMahon hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Richard steps into his windup. Here it is on 1-0. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Trevor Story steps in now. Line but speared on a hop. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Will Myers. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Jairo Diaz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 37, Jairo Diaz.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's high for a ball. 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. He's set, and the pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Designated hitter, Brian Dozier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
1-2 as he chases the slider. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, Ian Desmond.
Cal Quantrill takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Raimel Tapia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15, Raimel Tapia.
Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Now at the plate, Tony Walters. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Myers is under it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now the pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Fouled off. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. The 1-2. Runner goes. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. So digging in now, Jurickson Profar. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1-1.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And he'll dive back in safely. Both teams with 6 hits so far. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A dive, but he's back. Ready with the 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Striding in for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Emilio Pagan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set. Here it comes.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And another foul ball. Line to the right side. Myers is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he fouls this one off. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Tommy Pham. Scott Ober enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Count 0-2.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. From the stretch, Manny Machado comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Good waist pitch. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Pitch on the way. Will Myers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat that was going a long way.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Stepping in now, Brian Dozier, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Fouled off. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. There's a shin high slider laid off for a ball. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Don't want to forget about him. 2 out with the man at first. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Now in the box, Trent Grisham. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 2-1 on its way. 2 down, runners at first and second. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sam Hilliard. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0-for-3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Kirby Yates comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Trevor Story. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone into the bleachers.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And this one's gone. And they're within 1 after back-to-back homers.
Wow, this is a tough one to swallow, right? You come in as a closer, and you're used to striking guys out and having 1, 2, 3 innings. And just like that, he's greeted with the bomb. Now it's time to regroup and hopefully get some outs.
Now batting. Left fielder. Fly ball.
Standing in now, Raimel Tapia. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Liner towards second. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Josh Fuentes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 8, Josh Fuentes.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. 3 runs already home here. Last strike now for Colorado. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The San Diego Padres led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Garrett Richards takes home the win. Kyle Freeland couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.